Hey, it's Jeremy from OpticHouse.com. So, on one hand, I'm really pissed. On the other hand, I'm really excited. I am pissed because I lost a bag of brushes. I went by Dick Blick a while back, the art store. I know that I've gone sometime in the past month, and I bought a few extra brushes, some 00s and a couple of number 2 and number 4 brushes. And for the life of me, I cannot find them. I have scoured my studio area, turned it upside down. I've looked through my work bag. I've looked through my bag of art supplies I keep for my figure drawing class. I've searched through my car. I have no idea where this bag of brushes went. And true, I tend to buy a bunch of cheap brushes that I can kind of use and then toss as they get frayed and worn out, as opposed to buying really expensive brushes. But I hate the idea of waste. I hate the idea that I bought something that I need, that I use, and it's gone and I have to buy it again. It just gets to that part of my subconscious that maybe it's my graphic design side, my OCD side, but it just reeks of inefficiency because it's inefficient. So what I'm excited about is not something you're going to see in one of the drawing videos. It's something in the future. At some point, somebody asked me to do a video showing my drawing process of doing a comic book page from beginning to end, just kind of showing my whole process. And it's something that I've kind of neglected doing only because I would have had to go through and pull all the assets. I was trying to find a comic book page that I had both my drawing videos of doing layouts for as well as the inks for, because I only recently started drawing my layouts. What I've decided instead is that as I'm drawing to a close on this current issue of Morningstar, what I think I'm going to do for the next issue is I'm going to include my thumbnail process. And I mean, my thumbnails are sort of a weird, messy, opening up my brain and showing you the insides of my thoughts, process. It's not pretty, it's not sexy, and you're not going to see any good drawings, to be honest. They're little stick figures and weird little bubbles and circles and scratches, and I'll probably have to talk a lot more about what I'm drawing just to explain to you what you'd even be seeing. And in a way, it's kind of scary because it's vulnerable. It's really showing you the inside of my head. But that's kind of the point of me doing these videos. I mean, the whole reason why I wanted to do them in the first place is because some people are really good bloggers and they're able to come up with lots of vibrant, interesting, diverse topics to talk about. And I think I can hold my own on a variety of creative and aesthetic conversations, but usually I work better when I'm bouncing off of other people. When I'm left to my own devices as a foil, I'm someone who's reactive in conversations. I like to sit and listen and then come up with a response as opposed to just being extemporaneous like I'm doing now. So usually I like to simply draw and let my drawings do the talking for me. That's the reason why I started doing sketches of the day. And then I thought, well, if I'm doing sketches of the day, why don't I start showing my drawing process as an extension of that? Showing you what's really going on in my head is sort of the point of all of these things. I was like, the thing I was trying to share is what it's like sitting with me drawing day in, day out, making things. Mainly because creating art is such a solitary, isolating process that I thought, why not bring people into it? Whether it's friends I haven't seen in a long time who bitch and they're like, how come I never see you? How come I never spend time with you? It's because I'm sitting here drawing comics, damn it. Or just people that are comic book fans are curious about other artists' processes, processes, the same way that I am. I'm really curious about other artists' processes, but I don't necessarily spend as much time watching drawing videos only because I need to get off my ass and work on my own. And for all the things that I can learn from watching people, the most important learning tool you can get is to sit down and go through the process yourself. Yeah. So in the coming next issue I work on, I'm going to start with showing you my outlines for my writing and maybe talk a little bit about my writing process and how it informs my thumbnailing process, and then I'll take you through the thumbnails, and maybe I'll get on and do some computer sessions and show you my lettering process. I mean, that sounds like that might be a little too dry for some people, but I'll do at least 1 or 2 videos of that. And then on to the layouts that you've seen me do in previous videos, all the way through the ink. So you will get to see my entire process from beginning to end. But as opposed to just one video, you're going to get the bonus plan. Anyway, that's it for now. One other thing. Questions. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section or email me, Gerimi@optichouse.com. It's Gerimi, not the traditional spelling. I'm curious to hear what people think. If you have any thoughts or feedback or comments, if you think I suck, keep it to yourself. Anyway, that's it for now. Check out my website, optichouse.com. I've got some comics, graphic novels, art prints. Go be creative.